Well, you know, once it starts approaching 40 minutes.
He's like, we really shouldn't be talking this long. By the way, let me explain the history of the guitar.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I'm under pressure now.
You are.
Performance.
So I have to go like Ryan, Angela, and Paul. All right. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Howdy, y'all.
Hi, guys.
It's Ryan.
And Angela.
And Paul.
That was perfect.
And Paul.
From RNA Music.
And Paul.
Deep in the heart of Texas. Paul's favorite state.
Very favorite. He loves
Next-
it so much.
Next to Ohio.
He has a giant Texas flag tattooed to his back.
He does.
He
Let's
loves
see
it
it.
so much.
No, he doesn't.
I blind everybody.
Welcome to Ask RNA. Is this
12.
12? Thank you. 12. And we'll get right to it. Everyone heeded the call last week and left a question, so now there's plenty of questions.
Yes.
Try to get through as many as possible.
Go fast.
Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
First question. Jason Zimmerman, does your store carry that Tone City pedals? No, I don't. I think they have some kind of exclusive deal. There's some behind the scenes something going on with that.
Stuffs.
But nope, I don't. But I do carry TC Electronic. And I'm looking at some other pedal companies too at the moment. So
Yeah. I look really short. You need to sit up straight. No, you don't sit up
No.
straight.
I'm just here for the looks.
So I'm just like, I'm scrunched.
Just like on stage, I serve no purpose today.
He's just the face. Suffice.
you're just there to make everybody else look good.
Yes.
That's the bass player's job, right?
Exactly.
All right, next, Adam Lamar. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Axel Jacks. Ryan, as a drummer, how do you clean your drums? Have you ever used a lemon?
And then he added a YouTube page, but obviously you can't. So have a look
So
at
I
his
didn't
YouTube.
watch the video about using a lemon. But most of the time I use the little Swiffer wand thing. Gets the dust off pretty good. Cymbals and drums. But if I actually want to clean them, I use Meguiar's Mist and Wipe. You can get that from the automotive section at Walmart. Just
Mist and wipe.
Mist and Wipe. Works pretty good. That's what I use. I know some pro drum guys who use that. I thought that's pretty cool. It's very cheap too. So, and
Inexpensive.
and a non-scratchy cloth to wipe the mist and wipe. So
Right.
that's what I do, Adam.
Right.
Next, Blaine Ludman. Hey y'all, or Ewents. Was Dimebag with Dean and Washburn at the same time, and Dean stopped? Do you recall? I've heard he never used his Warhead amps live. Too much capitalism. Who makes the best high-gain MLs? High-end MLs like they did with Dime. Was it live with Bill Lawrence or Dimebucker, Real Floyd, etc.? Well, I remember reading some articles with Dime back when he started with Washburn, and at the time that he got his Washburn endorsement, Dean was basically out of business. They weren't really doing anything. Yeah, and so, because he even said anytime he wanted a Dean, he had to go hunt all the pawn shops. Everywhere they were on tour, he'd go to a pawn shop, and that's where sometimes he would find the Deans. So Dean wasn't really in a functioning business situation, and Washburn offered him a deal, so he took the deal. It was Washburn for about 10 years. And then, of course, during that time, Dean kind of came back. They got some new owners, new investors, whatever. And then they offered him some money. And so when his contract was up with Washburn, he went to...
money.
Yeah. Dean better have my money. And so he went with them. Personally, I think the USA Dime guitars were really, really killer. And the Korean ones were really nice, too. So at the height of their popularity, he was with Washburn for the majority of Pantera's career, so I'm a big fan of those.
Awesome.
I'm a nerd.
I've heard of them.
You've heard of them. Who is this Dimebag who you speak of?
I've heard of it too.
Who was his bass player? What's his name? Not important, right? See?
Nobody knows.
Even-
They know the drummer and
That's because they were brothers.
yeah, and Dimebag. Who was the singer's name?
Phil.
You're a fan.
I figured as a bass player, you'd at least know the bass players. It was Rex.
See, he's got a cool name.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He's a good bass player.
True.
All right, Jason Cornut. Hey Ryan and Angela, I was wanting to start building guitars as a hobby. Don't know what
Nice.
tools I might need, and wondering if you knew anyone that might have a tip or two about how to do it right. No, not really. YouTube.
Yeah. I'm
I-
sure you could probably find somebody that specializes in that on YouTube.
Yeah, there's
Right?
people who. There's a guy here in Texas. Like he's out in Mesquite or somewhere. He builds guitars by hand. I can't remember his YouTube channel.
Yep.
As far as tools go, you can get a lot of the stuff that you need from StuMac.com. They have a lot of luthier tools. But as far as building, that guy in Texas, it's going to bug me now. I can't remember his name. There's a guy.
Yeah, you'll find out. And put in he'll
I'll leave it
answer
as a comment
any
once I
question.
find that guy's name. But yeah, I always want to try my hand at that, but I don't have time.
Yeah, I'm just too lazy.
Yeah. And who would want to build a bass?
And I just don't care.
They don't care too.
So there you go, Jason. I'll try to leave you a comment on this actual question with that guy's name.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's gonna bug me. He could probably point you in the right
If
direction.
you move on, you'll probably remember.
I
what it
will
says.
remember it in like
Middle,
5 questions. from
Middle
now.
question.
Next, Rob Stefarian. Hey, Robert. Hey, Ryan. How do you like guitars with short scale lengths, shorter than a Gibson? Do you think that most guitarists could use them to shred more easily?
Mow easily.
Mow easily.
Mow better blues.
It's not about the size that matters. It's how you use it.
That's right.
It's how you yield it.
Yes.
It does matter.
I think size doesn't matter. I think scale length.
why I
Scale length.
That's why I play the bass.
You know, you can't get. Doesn't get much bigger scale length than a bass. But,
3 octaves.
I haven't really. There's a couple of Fenders that have a little bit shorter scale, but I don't know that I've put my hands on those. Other than like some little 3/4 size guitars.
Yeah.
Like I have a little 3/4 size Washburn, the RX6, a little bit shorter scale length. And I like it. It's a great little practice guitar, but
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I like the Gibson scale, the 24 3/4. That feels like home to me. So haven't had much experience with shorter scale.
Anytime anyone says 3/4, I think of Harry Potter.
I don't want no short scale. That's all I'm saying.
And with hands
Gibson
this
9
big, you can't
3/4.
go small.
Yeah.
Mine are bigger.
You have longer fingers.
You have longer fingers.
He has wider palms.
I might be Italian, but my hands are Roman.
Greco-Roman.
Yeah.
So there you go, Rob. Thanks for the question, man. CCH Craig, this is a good question.
Yeah.
He said, "Hi, Ryan and Angela. Here's a question to blow your mind. Was last week's Ask RNA the first time that Angela appeared on the left side in the video? I believe it was. It doesn't matter because both sides are excellent. I don't think it was because a couple of times when we've shot with the guitars as the backdrop, I think,
it was like my third
yeah.
or fourth time.
You'll have to scroll through the whole last year of these things. Well, to us it was the same because
You're always on the left when you're filming, right?
Yeah.
Because when I'm watching, you're always on the right.
Yeah, but like when I'm over here, I'm on this side of him.
Yeah. So that might have been the third time. That's a great trivia question.
That blew my mind.
I know, right?
I was like,
We're gonna have to go back and look.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there could be a contest in that somewhere.
Interesting.
I don't think it was, Craig. But I have to go back and check myself.
Yeah.
So, thanks for the question, dude. Kurgel Kreutzer. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Highlander character.
Ooh.
It is.
Kurgan.
There could be one.
There can be only one. Kurgel. Thanks for answering my question, and a cool answer it was. I hope, too, that the new movie won't make some strange un-Star Wars-like turn. We were just talking about this. Me and Paul were just discussing.
Oh God, here we go.
He said, all I would like to see would be simple follow a story that makes you want to see more.
So no political stuff.
But no more of that prequel
Or
sameness.
love stories. Who wants to see a love story in Star Wars?
Chicks.
Why?
Chicks do.
No, I would like for once. I mean, I love the character of Leia. She was really strong and she didn't take any away from Han. But I would like for it to be more of a consistent, just instead of trying to assert her authority, like she was trying too hard to be authoritative, and then, but I would like for there to be a strong female lead.
Best line.
Captain Phasma
Yeah.
is a chick.
The silver.
The awesome stormtrooper captain in the new movie. She's the lady.
Okay.
So she's
She's
strong.
strong?
That's what I'm saying. Strong female.
I'm s-
Evil person. Maybe she'll fall in love and turn to the
Sure.
good side.
Is she in the new movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
She's a silver stormtrooper.
Sure.
I like strong
Not
women.
a nerd.
Best line in that movie, of any movie ever, is when Princess Leia says, "I love you," and then Han says, "I know."
I know.
That's the,
Yeah.
I like how they came back and retired Jedi, and he's like, "I love you," and she's like, "I know." Pew pew. And hit the stormtroopers with 2 shots.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Have you seen the meme where it's like,
oh, it's a girl with a gun.
right, whenever you see, they said, do you think that Indiana Jones is what Han Solo is dreaming about made to life when he's in Carbonite? Like, it's
His carbon dreams.
his carbon dreams is Indiana Jones.
Well, if it's in a galaxy far, far away, a lot of that stuff wouldn't exist. So how can he dream about stuff that doesn't exist?
It's a dream.
It's a dream.
But his mind can't make it up if it doesn't exist.
I've dreamt of some crazy stuff that I hope doesn't exist.
I've never seen a
Scare-
train in Star Wars, but you see
scare
trains
the-
in Indiana
Hey,
Jones.
you
Crap
never
out of
know
me when I
what
was a
planet
kid.
he is from.
I don't see snakes in Star Wars. Thank God.
It was pretty cool. It was a good thought. It was a good thought.
I
Thanks
like
for
that.
bursting my bubble, Paul.
Makes you go.
That's
Whatever.
what I'm good
That's what
at.
Paul does. He ruins movies.
And dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
Ask any woman I've dated.
Leave a comment if you've dated Paul.
The dreams have been crushed. Dashed upon the rocks.
All right, let's move on.
Man, I'm getting in trouble later.
I know, right? You sure are.
She's not. She probably doesn't watch these, does she?
I don't know.
She's
We
gonna.
should do
Angela's
the
gonna send-
tagline, Laurel? Question mark,
Angela's
question mark,
gonna.
question mark?
Angela's gonna send her this one. So.
Yes, exactly.
John Burdett. Only 2 questions. Well, heck. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy, play guitar, keep it alive.
Yeah, there wasn't a question.
Oh, that wasn't
Sorry.
a question.
Sorry.
But they would like to thank you for your compliment.
Yeah, thank you for your comment. John always leaves great comments and very positive stuff.
Yes.
So thank you, John. We appreciate the awesome support.
You
Yes.
rock.
And
You
yeah,
do.
less cancer.
He has
than
great.
bacon.
He has great comments.
Okay.
Good questions.
He does.
I thought you were going to say eyes or butt or something. I was like,
He has very
comments.
nice eyes.
Eh?
Very friendly eyes.
Yeah.
John.
It's friendly comments.
I've never seen you. I'll take her word.
All right.
Even if I did, I wouldn't look in your eyes. Sorry, man.
Not too
Oh my
deeply.
God,
Don't make eye contact.
You don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact with another dude.
If you do, you have to look away or do the head nod or
Sorry.
Or the-
something.
All right. Next is JT Metal King. Is it too early to mention Christmas? Not at all. I love Christmas. Too late, I've mentioned it. So my question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie and why? Glad you've returned to the pre-recorded shows. Much easier to watch from the UK. Keep the music alive, JT. Hey, thanks, JT. All right, a movie question. Great.
Right up my alley. That's hard though. A Christmas movie.
No, it's not. Definitely a Christmas story. I could watch the TBS 24-hour marathon nonstop over and over and be happy.
Is that the one
You
with
shoot
the...
your eye out, kid.
Yeah.
I've never shot my eye out. I've had weird stuff happen to my eye, but shooting it out was never happened.
Got
Yes.
a tongue stuck in it once.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a story.
And I did have Santa Claus make me cry once when I was a kid. Yeah, definitely
Christmas
a kid.
stories up there. I would think National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation would be one. That's up there. The whole lighting in his eyes and that's just greatness. And I don't know. That's hard.
I know, it's Wonderful Life's pretty good. I've always
Oh,
wanted to see what my life
yeah.
would look like if I didn't exist.
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm a bass player. I know what that's like.
Not much different.
No,
Yes.
no. It's like
Yeah,
playing
it's
live
Wonderful
on
Life
stage.
is pretty. Yeah. Susan's Panels.
All right, so
yeah.
Christmas Story and
National Lampoon's.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Lord of the Rings because I kind of
Goes out at Christmas.
Comes out during Christmas time until Episode 7 comes out December 18th because that's pretty close to Christmas.
Yeah.
But Lord of the Rings felt very Christmassy for some reason. So
It was the snow whenever after Gandalf died.
It was all the blood and killing. Just
yeah.
You know, and a
Makes
guy
you
with
feel
a
warm
white
inside.
beard,
Yeah.
war, you know, when he brings, you know, fireworks and happiness to children. And
When I think of Christmas, I think of Lord of the
Gandalf's
Rings.
like Santa.
Yeah, it's totally like Santa. Got a beard. Either that or Elf.
Yeah.
I like
I
Elf.
didn't like Elf.
Well,
I love Elf.
yeah.
I like Will Ferrell. Sorry.
Yeah, bad
Same
taste.
character in every movie.
Yes, that's what makes
Which
it
is
so
funny.
I don't find it funny.
Well, Elf was great, so I'm going with Lord of the Rings or Elf.
Yes. Home Alone's good. All the Santa Clauses are good.
They're okay.
They're good. Great.
You're good.
I know.
Krampus might be awesome. Who knows?
Ooh.
I'm
I'm taking the kids to go see that. Wait, I don't have children. I'm taking my girlfriend's kids to go see that so they will behave themselves. Because I will torture them and scare them on Christmas night if they do not behave themselves. I'm that mean.
Isn't Gremlins a Christmas movie?
That was a good Christmas movie.
It is.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I still like Lord of the Rings. All right, next question is from...
Non-Christmassy Christmas movies. There you go.
Next question. Paul DiGiaro. This is weird. Awkward.
Wasn't planning on being here.
What's it like having a mentally stable friend like the bitter bass man? Also, if you are a bass player, would
my
you
gosh.
cry yourself to sleep every night or slap around puppies to let out your bitterness? Yeah, we had no idea he was going to be here.
No. My
Yeah.
counselor gave me a piece of paper that says I'm fine.
He was allowed to show up in public.
What's funny is I just told him, like when I read this the first time when I saw it, I thought it said, what's it like having a mentally unstable friend?
I'm the most stable person in the world.
But it says stable. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Aw.
It's pretty great, yeah. Paul and I have been friends, I don't even know how long anymore. Since,
over 25 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, we're 30.
Quarter of a century.
39 minus 12.
Stable people are great. You're pretty stable.
I'm not good at reading, so I can't figure out that answer.
Now, if I were a bass player, which I play bass, I don't necessarily classify myself as a bass player
Yeah.
because I think I have too much talent.
You don't own a bass.
So
That's
to be
true.
just a bass player.
I wouldn't admit it if you do.
But
You don't even own one.
I would
Whose
probably.
is that?
Oh.
That's Nicholas's.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't own one.
What's up with that? Why are you guys giving your son basses?
Okay,
I thought you loved them.
Well, he tried guitar and quit, and tried drums and quit. Even though he was great,
He was great at
he
drums.
quit. And I think he just wanted something that wasn't really that challenging.
That's kind of like, I believe bass is like skateboarders. I mean, people who can't do skateboarding, they start rollerblading. So when you can't play guitar, you go to bass. And I think if you can't go to bass, then you play drums. That's my personal opinion.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, repeat. Drummer.
Yes. Can you count to 4?
You can drum.
You're pretty good. You can drum then, so.
Anything over 4,
I would probably cry myself to sleep at night because I don't know if I could bring myself to slap puppies.
oh, I could. I could
Puppies.
in a heartbeat. Real men don't cry. Even if you're a bass player, well, okay, that's a lie. You cry if you're a bass player, but I'd rather kick a puppy.
But it would be I'd sleep tonight, so no one would see me cry. So I wouldn't admit to it publicly.
You're married.
Oh yeah, she would see me cry.
She'd see you cry.
I'd ignore it.
I'm a cat person, so I'd kick the puppies.
I'm like, this is real.
Get over it.
awkward.
Get over it. Thanks for the question, Paul.
Oh, anytime.
Next, Thom Grogan.
Yay!
You guys are too funny.
Is it Grogan?
I think it's Grogan.
Yeah.
Is it Grogan?
No.
I guess it could be Grogan.
He hasn't corrected us.
He hasn't corrected us on that.
He corrected
What's
us
up,
on
man?
Thom. It's
Yeah,
Tom.
it's Tom.
Is it?
Like Thomas.
Why do you have an H?
Thom. Because it's
It's
awesome.
a silent H.
It's like Thor with an N.
It's the serial killer of Tom.
It's
It's
Thom.
silent.
Are you a serial killer?
Thom, Lord of Thunder.
Thom.
Thom.
Thom would be cool.
Thom. Now is it Grogan or Grogan? Because Grogan's
Thom
are two
Grogan.
G's. Because there's a Grogan's tire store in Edgewood, Texas.
I know somebody that works there.
Groggan. Grogan's. So I think it's Grogan.
Thom Grogan. That sounds like
Thom Grogan. I'm going to use that as a name for one of my characters in a video game. Thom.
That sounds like a bad A Viking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really
You could
does.
be, or you could be.
Are you tall? You got a beard? I can't grow a beard, but
You could. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I lost my train of thought.
You're gonna
what's
name-
what's
you're gonna
Boba
name
Fett?
it in
A
a-
bounty hunter. You could be a bounty hunter.
you could.
Thom Grogan. That's a bounty hunter name.
There's
All
a guy in here looking for you. His name's Thumb.
Grogan. Run.
Run. Leave everything behind. Just go now.
It's Thom.
See what I live with? This is what I live with for 20 years.
You've been around 20 years.
It keeps you excited. It's always good for a laugh. Anyways, Thom's question is: have you gotten / played Fallout 4 yet? Yes, I have. I just bought it like
He won't stop.
4 or 5 days. Well, I haven't played in like 2 days. I did get it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
played it for about 2 days, and I haven't had a chance to play it since then. But so far, I'm enjoying it.
Yes, they got the Halo 5 game, and we got the new Tomb Raider game.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
So we got sucked in with commercials.
Yeah,
They
we
took
did.
us.
We fell into the marketing trap.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Propaganda, man.
I know. Right now, I'm
The
feeling
government will be able to find us.
it's very much like Skyrim with guns and nuclear stuff, which I like. It's making me happy.
Yeah, I like all the retro music in it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Bethesda always has really good storylines, I think, and
They have
music.
very good scores on their video games. They do.
So yeah, I got it. Maybe I'll play tonight, but I'll probably be editing FAQ video.
Doubt it.
Ask RNA video. Yeah, I'm not going to. I have to stay up till like 3. When I play games,
Paul's gonna let me borrow the other Tomb Raider, right?
I am.
Before that one. The one
On
before this
Xbox 360 because
360.
I roll that way.
360.
Hey,
What?
you gotta get caught up on those 360 games.
That and I have about 10 games I haven't
46s
played. God, responsibility sucks.
I know. I wish I could just lay around and play games all day
Yeah.
and do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's living the dream.
It really is.
So thanks, Tom.
And get paid.
And get paid. Thanks, Tom. Yes, I have gotten it. So excited. Matt Hodges. Keep the music alive. Thanks for the video. Here's a bit of off-the-wall question. Have you or your wife ever wonder where or what you would be doing if you two would not have met? Do you think you would still be in the music business? Ooh.
He'd be hanging out with me more.
This is weird because
took him
I
away from
actually met Paul first.
She would wake
Before I
me
met
up in
Brian.
history class in college. I would fall asleep, and
I'm like,
when the movie was over, she'd wake me up.
wake up, dude. Yeah, so I met Paul before I met Ryan, so I'd have to have not met Paul.
And then he would talk to me about a girl that he was just like, oh, she's so hot, you gotta meet her, you gotta meet her. And then he pulled us up to meet each other. And on the way, I was a business major, and I saw, can I tell this joke, or tell the story?
I don't know.
Remember the Black Enterprise magazine?
I guess.
No.
No?
I don't
No.
know.
No, okay. Never mind. You'd edit that part out.
No, that's
No, it's saying it.
Okay, well
Black
then I'll
Enterprise.
just tell the story. Okay, I was a business major, so I was going and I saw a business magazine and I picked it up. And he introduced me to Angela and we were like, we know each other. And I looked down and I have Black Enterprises magazine in my hand and I was like, oh.
Did I offend you because I'm a white guy reading Black Enterprise?
It's like, as long as you weren't reading Jet.
That would have made more
Jet
sense.
magazine?
Yeah.
That would have made more
That's the
sense,
Black
actually.
magazine. All Black magazine.
I didn't know that.
Ebony,
Jet.
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 Did they have like Italian business magazines?
They should.
They should.
I mean, who runs
Bunch
the world? Italians.
Shark skin suits or
And
something.
Jewish people.
I'm not stereotyping us, are am I? I
No.
know. Limoncello necklace.
Forget about it.
Unbutton this, have some hair popping out.
That'd be the name
Yeah,
of the
forget
magazine.
about
Chance,
it.
what?
Forget about it.
What?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I know a guy who knows a guy. Yes.
Usually do.
I know a guy. It's
You
called
know
I
what's
Know a
funny
Guy.
about the stereotypes is they're true.
That's why
And
they're
they don't
funny.
offend me.
They don't fit me either.
I
A lot
know.
of Italians.
See, between Johnny Biz and Anthony.
You have a lot of Italian
Anthony.
friends.
No, I realized this the other day. It's like good friends.
It's always
Yeah.
good to have a good. It's always good to have an Italian.
All I'm saying is I got 3 friends, really good friends, who are Italian. And they know some guys. All right, you know the guys over in Jersey. No, I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Lou
Yeah.
Baton. I know more Italian guys.
Yeah,
I feel
they're
so
just like-
safe.
Yeah.
I feel safe.
Okay, will we know each
Anyways.
other when we into music? I know I won't. I wouldn't be.
Sidetracked.
I wouldn't be into music. I'd probably be a school teacher somewhere.
You'd be a nurse or a lawyer.
Yeah,
Or a
either
doctor.
that or in the Marines. I'd probably go.
That's not cool. It's like, you would be a doctor, a lawyer, or somebody rich if you...
Yeah. I pretty much ruined your life.
Baby, I love you. Thank you for not letting me follow my dreams.
Yeah, no, I probably would. Because I'm only singing or doing stuff because I like being around him, and that's his passion, so. And I'm a mama, but yeah. You would be, definitely.
Where or what I'd be doing if me and you had never met?
Yeah. Probably a band director.
Would be on tour with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Paul's band would have finally made it. Because I would have been so depressed. I'd probably still be single. I'd probably be single.
That'd be my fault.
That'd be Paul's fault. I'd be depressed.
Y'all both
and
be
single.
single.
And witty and I don't know.
And I'd be rich.
Jay and Silent Bob without the drugs, you know.
I would be filthy rich.
Yeah. Can we do that and then like meet after?
It's a wonderful life. There you
Yeah,
go.
like, if we can go back. and
Sugar mama.
You become super wealthy, lawyer, doctor, both. And then we meet somewhere and you're like, oh,
Too bad
strangely
you...
attracted to you, this incredibly
You
hot
live in
and
your
broke
friend's
musician.
basement?
It wasn't
Oh,
a basement. It was upstairs.
Upstairs.
I lived upstairs in Paul's house.
We'd be playing an acoustic cafe, and she'd bring her Richie friends in, and I'd be like, oh, look at that girl's hot. I would be talking about your friend, because that'd be awkward if I was talking
Yeah,
about
because
you.
Ryan would be like, hey, I was in your first.
Hey. I would hope I would still be in music, because I was a music major in college before we ever met. That was my educational path. Now, I did spend even after college, I spent a lot of time not professionally in music, but
Yeah.
I like to think I would hopefully come back to it at some point, just like I did in real life.
Yeah.
In real life, not my imaginary life,
Yes.
where Angela's a filthy, stinking, rich, hot doctor lawyer. Sorry.
It's okay.
And I'm a slimy friend.
It's worth it. It's worth
As long as
it.
I still had my
So
Italian
worth it.
friends, everything would be fine.
You get to look at this face every day. So
I
worth
know.
it.
It is worth it.
So worth it. Completely
And you
worth
have to
it.
worry about patients dying and stuff like that.
Yes, exactly.
It's all good. Sorry.
That was depressing.
Sorry.
Yeah, he went dark real fast. Didn't he?
Paul works in the medical field.
I do. Have to. I'm a bass
That's
player.
And now he's the rich one.
That's how you can afford all the bases. And,
That's how I afforded driving the band around. I buy the
Yeah,
gas, got the nice big
exactly.
car for everyone to fit in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is not my normal clothes. I get paid to look like this.
Yeah.
Not the face. That's natural. That's God's work.
Except for the lasers.
Lasers, yeah.
He has lasers like shoot from his eyes.
Pew, pew. All right, next question. Taylor Carter. If you had to pick between a Ford and a Dodge truck, which one would you pick? F-150 or Ram 1500? Interested to know. Paul?
Batmobile. Definitely the Batmobile.
Such a racist.
Yeah, so what you're going to say is Toyota.
Yes.
A black Toyota.
Yes.
A grocery getter.
So his
Hey.
a
That's
soccer mom's car.
No. I could get the bass amp, the Mesa, a bass, 3 guitars, mic stands, 3 passengers comfortably, and still have room for one more person.
You have a RAV4.
I have a RAV4.
But it's black.
It is black.
Yes.
And how many soccer balls could you get back there with all that stuff?
I don't know.
I'm trying to. That's next week.
So neither. Angela?
Ford. Because Ford is the best in Texas.
That's what the commercial says.
I'm
Where's
brainwashed.
Chevy
I'm telling you,
made? Why is it Chevy on here?
Yeah. Hello.
Are you a
But that's
hater?
everybody.
Why are you
Haterade.
hating?
It's never it's never a choice really ever between Ford and Dodge.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta
It's
have
never.
more.
It's
Unless
always
you're
Ford or
Ellis.
Chevy.
Unless you're Ellis. Because
Yeah.
Ellis He's a Dodge guy. I would pick a Chevy, so I don't like either one of those.
Really?
Really.
You drive a Chevy now?
I do.
There you go.
We had an F-250. I do indeed. An F-250 that kept shooting spark plugs out and like.
Yeah.
I've
I've had a Ford once.
So I guess I would pick a Dodge if I only had a choice between a Ford and a Dodge.
If it was those two, I would go for Dodge.
What is the theme to Dodge?
Ram tough?
Ram tough.
Is it
No, it's not the
Ram?
best in Texas. Is that guy a Hemi?
But they're made in Texas, aren't they?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
If I had to pick between those two, I would pick the Ram because my dad has a Dodge Dually that's built like a friggin' tank.
Mm-hmm.
Could pull anything.
Yeah, Mom and Dad's truck is a Dodge Ram.
Although I think the F-150s, I think the Fords look better than the Dodges. But in my personal sphere of experience and history, the Dodges seem to do better, hold up better.
Yeah.
But I would pick a Chevy. Or GMC.
I would go Chevy, but it's not on there, so.
Yeah, it's not there.
Thanks a lot, Taylor.
Thanks, Taylor.
Why are you hating
Are you hating on Chevys? Why are you hating on Chevys?
Oh, God.
Because it looks like a plus sign?
I don't know.
It's a bow tie. Bow ties are cool.
Oh, wait, no, that's Ford.
The
Wait, who looks like...
Ford is this.
Oh, yeah.
Ford's an oval
I know vehicles. I can tell you
Chevy
which way...
is the slanted plus sign.
bow tie.
I can tell you which direction a car's going by its headlights.
Nice.
I stole that, by the way. It's not mine. I screwed it up.
I don't even know what you're talking
It's
about.
coming towards you if you can see its headlights.
Yeah.
It's coming at me. It's coming at me or it's going away. All right, so that pretty much does it for today's special bitter bass edition of Ask RNA.
Very angry person.
Ask RNAP.
Yes.
And yeah,
P.
so
Rap.
Ryan and Angela.
We
Paul,
wrap
rap.
this up. We'll wrap-
We need to wrap this up.
Actually, if you look at the screen, it's ARP
ARP.
or PRA.
Bra. Glad my name's not Bob. Bra.
That would be good. Let's talk about our initials.
And it's silent.
And we're done.
Can anybody guess
No.
Paul's middle
let's
name.
Not.
Paul's middle name?
Let's not. There's only one person who's actually got it right.
You know what? We both have the same middle initial.
I hope you guys don't know my last name.
I don't
Or
think you
no,
guys-
Ryan's
Nobody knows mine.
middle name.
My middle name, so we don't know. Nobody knows my middle name either.
Some do.
Hers is A-K.
Tim knows. Adam knows. Anybody who's visited a store and seen your diploma on the wall knows.
Oh, they can remember right
I
now.
don't even put my middle initial in anything.
Yes.
You should. It's awesome.
Tim definitely knows because he thought it was
I think
cool.
it's awesome. Gigantically awesome.
We are actually 3
What?
share an initial. All 3 of us do.
We do all share an initial. Well, me and you share one for sure.
Yeah.
But you know what? What is your maiden name?
Winton.
That's right. I knew that. I was just testing there.
Win a ton of money.
Years, I finally remember.
Win
I'm
ton.
getting old, man.
Yes, like you win a ton of money.
Win a ton of money if you hadn't married a musician.
Yeah. You should be rich.
You lost a ton.
Ladies of the world, don't date a musician. You will be rich and happy.
No. You'll be rich and bitter.
Rich and
You could either be poor and
you could be like
You can be poor and happy,
happy in love
or rich and bitter.
and play bass.
And play the bass.
No.
No.
He's not really bitter. He's really happy.
He's the happiest guy we know.
Deep,
That shows you a lot of our friends are cutting
deep,
themselves.
way down. You gotta dig through a lot of layers though to get to the happiness. You gotta dig for it.
it's somewhere.
You have to
You
know.
gotta-
You have to have had known him for 20, 30 years.
If
to-
you've
to
known
that.
him for 25 years, you can see the happiness.
For what I've been
Yeah.
through, I'm pretty happy.
You are. You're doing pretty
I
good.
would say so.
You're sitting up straight, so that's
And
great.
my like I said, my
Makes it-
counselor said the same thing.
You're
If
sitting
you're
up
doing good,
straight.
you're free to go.
You may leave.
You may.
All right, y'all. So that's it. We gotta wrap it up.
This is rap.
This is the wrap this time for real. All right.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the questions this week. We definitely
Yes.
made up for last week. And if you have some questions for next week, leave them below.
Or like me.
That
bass.
It's kind of like playing the bass. You don't need as many fingers.
That is
If you're a guitar player, you type like this.
bass players, one letter at a time.
If you're a drummer, you.
The vocalists use the voice activated.
That's it. That's what you do. Leave us a question for next week. We'll try to answer them as many as we can. Next week's Thanksgiving, so
Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.
Turkey, turkey, turkey.
Hope you have a good one.
You guys did this at my house last year.
We
Yes, we
did.
did.
I remember the butter turkey.
Yeah.
right.
Last year's FAQ was we shot it at your house.
We did.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a year.
been
Can't
a
believe
year.
it.
I see another one coming on.
Yeah, well, we're not going to shoot it.
We can include Laurel.
That would be funny.
Why? I mean, yes, that would be great.
She could ask
Get in
questions.
trouble.
She can actually interview us like Diane Sawyer.
Diane Zorg.
Interesting.
We'll have to think about this, especially
I was like-
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving RNA, Ask RNA.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting. All right, we should have your parents in this.
That'd be
Ask
fun.
Mitch and Vanessa.
There you go.
That would be awesome.
That'd be fun. We should do a special one just for them though.
We should. All right, we got to go.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Keep the music alive.
Don't forget it.
I'm a bass player.
Wheelie, 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 wheelie.
Wheedly, wheedly.
And that'd be